Hey guys, we're live. It's a Sizzle. Rachel's talking about her pants. What's going on, Rachel? What's wrong with your pants?
He said he loves my pants.
They're really great pants.
This is how we do the second anniversary of the Sizzle. Rachel's here in the house. Rachel, we're actually showing you fixing your pants. That's a way to start the Sizzle, everybody. I know. Hey, so welcome on in. It's Todd English's. Come on, Todd English. Todd English. I'm sneaking up on Todd English.
I'm naked.
You're not. Well, now you're live also, so you can't retract any statements made.
I'm not the naked chef.
Hey, this is the second anniversary.
Hello.
We're gonna start early. What do you want to tell anybody about today? Because this is a big. I mean, this is really a big day.
Yes. Well, I'm offering for the first time for a single pan, which because I want everybody out there to have one of these pans. We've sold over 10 million pans. Most of you are return customers, but all the new ones, those that are skeptical, get this home. I promise you want to try that, because it is something that will change the way you cook, the way you eat, and change your diet.
Do you think a pan really makes a difference? I think a lot of people at home are like, how do I start eating better today, right?
It's a simple thing. It does. It starts with what you cook with. It starts with your attitude, with the way you start thinking about food, and all the things that you love.
Am I getting too close?
That's it. You never. Please.
Am I getting too close?
I don't know if I would fit in your camera.
Brett is like, yes, I think you're getting too close. I kept going closer and closer. But I do want to talk about something I'm really excited about, is because this has been a long time in the making, the pasta machine.
Right.
And, people always ask me, do I really want to make pasta at home? Like, yes, but we've just never had the right machine to do it before. Why is fresh pasta so different?
It's just, if you polled all the Italians in the world, they would say, of course, I want the fresh pasta. Of course they want fresh pasta. Yeah. But, it doesn't always seem practical. But guess what? In this, it's actually just minutes. You can throw the flour in the liquid, and in moments you're making fresh pasta. That's why this is so wonderful. And I think once you get used to doing it, once you start getting used to eating fresh pasta, you're going to be like, wow, I'm never going back to dry.
And I brought everybody over. We had everybody over to the house. They were loving it. They were making pasta. And it takes seconds to cook. And it's healthier too.
I didn't get an invitation. What happened?
Well, you were in Barcelona or someplace amazing. But you can also control your own ingredients when you do it. So if you want to do gluten-free.
Yes, absolutely.
If you want to add like beet juice or spinach juices.
You can add different grains.
Right.
So it really is about your own recipe and your own style. And that's another really fun thing, because when you buy store-bought pasta, you don't necessarily are not able to control that. This is your own thing. You make it your own, and that's what I think is really special about it.
So, and it's probably going to sell out. I would say that maybe this morning, the pasta maker.
It's really flying out here. I love it. I love the enthusiasm.
It's kind of fantastic, though, that you can make your own pasta at home. All right, so I'm going to let you finish getting pretty. You look pretty now. I like the haircut. I like the new haircut.
It's got I went a little rock and roll, okay?
Kind of like it. All right.
Thanks.
Now that we know the inside scoop on the haircut and the pasta maker, so let's do this. We are going early. Oh, Rachel's on the phone. Rachel's fixing her pants. Now she's on the phone. Oh, no, she's not on the phone.
I'm done now.
Okay. What's going on this morning? What should we talk about?
We're making pasta. We're making a pasta.
You want to talk about the pasta machine at all? Why are the lights so... Look, we look like we're angels.
I am an angel. We're making Rachel hair pasta today.
We're making Rachel hair pasta? Okay, this is pretty awesome, though, right? How hard is it? I think a lot of people at home are like, is it hard to make pasta?
So easy, because all you do is you put your dry ingredients in, and then you do a steady, slow stream of your liquid, and you push one button, and it kneads it, mixes it, kneads it, and extracts it all at the same time. So it's
and Rachel has her pants fixed. So.
I fixed my pants.
Hey, let's talk a little bit. Day two. I want to talk a little bit too. A lot of people are asking about making gluten-free pasta. Yeah. I think that's also pretty cool that you can really control your ingredients.
Right, and you can make whatever you want. We did a quinoa flour yesterday, and you can do a gluten-free and vegan friendly, because instead of using the egg, you can use a liquid. You can use a beet juice, you can use spinach juice, carrot juice, whatever you want, and just use a quinoa flour or a rice flour, and you add your liquid and
we're ready to go. Okay, so I want to introduce somebody else. We're going to check in with you. So you know I'm starting early.
I know, 15 minutes early.
And do you like that I started my video with your pants not right? Aaron's here,
Morning, everybody.
and I have somebody new in the kitchen I want to introduce you to.
Hey, how are you?
If you ever come to Minneapolis, you're going to meet this guy because he's like big in the scene in Minneapolis and beyond, right?
Big in Minneapolis.
So,
Smaller everywhere.
yeah, you have to come to Layla's. Am I allowed to say that? I already did. It's live.
Please, yeah.
So tell everybody about a little bit about you because you're new. You're going to be hanging with us today, but also ongoing, I think, in a lot of different.
We'll see how I do today.
Oh yeah. Vote for Stuart. Give us a thumbs up, a Sizzle or an E-Bird, and we'll determine his fate on the Sizzle. He'll be fine. You were fine last night. Tell us what surprises you, like when you come in for these shows. Is it like crazy that we're live, or
It's
what's the weirdest thing that when you come in, you're like, I can't believe they do blank. Fill it in like Mad Libs.
I mean, you guys are like cooking on the fly. It's like real action, you know?
Yeah, it
like
is.
it's like we're in a restaurant, kind of like, let's go.
What tips can you give somebody when they're cooking in the kitchen? I mean, you're a big chef. You're a fancy chef.
Yeah.
Not a big chef.
Fancy
You're a
pants chef.
fancy pants chef.
You know, I think what comes through in this cookware and the biggest thing is just the joy of cooking, and what I'm discovering here is how great this stuff is and how it adds to the experience of cooking. How much fun
And
it adds to it.
and I think that's one of the things that we talk about a lot is how a pan can be so essential in a great meal. Like, you know, we don't go like look what Aaron's got. Like, look at the kind of the meat. What I love is, and I don't know if I'm actually showing it because I'm showing it this way. There's Rachel again with her pants. But, like,
Hey.
but look what we're cooking with. I mean, you wouldn't go out and buy a $20 steak and go, I hope this turns out terrible.
And on the other hand, you don't have to have a $500 pan.
Right.
That's kind of the cool thing.
Yeah.
And we can fit 9 whole chicken thighs in there. That's pretty impressive. That's not a good
That's not what we have to go like this.
Yeah, that's right.
This is our better angle. Stuart, people are probably going, why are they going like this? Because this is our
better angle.
Stuart, this is our skinny angle. Girls, we learned this. Hey, yeah, I look
You
10
better
pounds
hire out.
thinner. So we're going to start the show in about 2 minutes, so I got to go. Stuart, you definitely get thumbs up all the way around. So we'll see you guys in the Sizzle. Starts about 2 minutes from now. We're going to start a little bit early, but join us. Give us a call for Todd's big 2nd anniversary show. We'll see you in a few minutes.